evening, everybody. Okie dokie. Let's get this party rolling. Oh, Jason, you're first. Let's see. Well, baloney. Hi, Tim. Hi, Mama Cat. Hi, Icky Can. Dolphin Man. XZKT. Green Gables. Homesteading with Dutch. Vina. USA Kiwi. Hi, guys. I'm going to try to follow the chat on the phone because it's easier to see. Please sit down. You're not getting on my lap. I got a 90-pound dog, thinks she's going to sit on my lap. You good girl. How's everybody doing? How's your week been? Mine has been quite interesting. I had fun today. I went and toured that tiny house. It was really neat. The guy is really, really nice. Of course, I'm giving him free advertisement, so he's, of course, going to be very nice. But he let me tour the house, and he answered all the questions that people had left in the comments from the original tiny house video. And then he's also in the process right now of building a tiny cabin. And it's actually a tiny log cabin kit that you can purchase. And he's going to set it up and put it up. And then that way we can go in and look at that. So I'm really excited about doing that. Because I'm a goober. And that's the kind of thing I like to do. John's phone is not showing that he has subscribed to me. Oh, here we are. Just kidding. You better be subscribed to me. He's going to come in just a second. He's got to eat something. He just now woke up. And he's going to head to work. He's got to work tonight. But love the tiny house video. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, USA Kiwi. I had a blast doing it. It's really neat in there. And I told him that, you know, I had considered doing a tiny house. Like maybe if we ever sold this, moving into a tiny house until we could build a bigger house. But with 3 kids, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's a lot of downsizing. My week has been a little bit all over the place. Bandana Grandma. Am I supposed to have a wrench? Yes, Kiwi, you are. I gave a bunch of people wrenches. I can't believe I finally got to come to a live chat. Well, hi, Anita. I'm looking forward to the cabin tour. I am too. Like, I walked by and he already has it about 50-60% of the way up. And I walked by and I was looking at the windows. I was like, oh my Lord, how pretty. Like, he's not got it, he's not got any windows or doors in. And he doesn't have the inside finished out. And he's going to put in appliances and furnish it and everything. So it'll look just like what it would if you lived in it. And it actually has 2 lofts. And that way it ends up being a 3-bedroom. And I was like, I might consider that. I think he said that the cabin kit was going to be like $29,900 and then $9,000 for them to come and install it and build it. Then you have to finish it out. So I don't know how, honestly, Simply, did you add us to the planner? I did. When I got your packet of seeds, I was like, oh, their address. So you guys are in the planner. So far, the only addresses I have in my planner is Amy Fuel, Jason and Robin, and Nicole and Josh. That's how popular I am right there. That's all the addresses I have. Let's see. I'm trying to go back and read some comments because you guys got ahead of me. Hi, Freaky. I'm just now seeing you. Yes, Claire, you have a wrench. Let's see. Good evening. Hi, guys. Sweetie, we have 7 people and 3 pit bulls in less than 800 square feet. See, yeah, I think we could do it. The only thing is in that house, the main floor is 380 square feet. This 90-pound dog plus 3 kids in that small space, like, Winter's like a bull in a china shop anyway. Even in this house, sometimes I'm just like, you are too much dog for this house. So I don't know. I'm really interested. We're gonna build one for Carol. You gonna build her a cabin? They're so neat. I've seen a lot of those little cabins. They're here. There's even one here in Fayetteville, and they are adorable. Did you put us down for the visit in June? Yes, I did. John is going to be... What day are you planning to visit in June? John should be off for shutdown probably the last part of June, first part of July. I have all you that gave me addresses. I don't know why I can't read today. Hi, Hope. Can you come clean house for us? Y'all see how hard of a time I have even keeping my house clean. I can't clean nobody's house. It'd be nice though if I could do it in fast motion like I put it in the videos. But I figure if I put it in fast motion, that it'll be less boring to watch than if I do the whole, like, literally you sit there for 5 minutes and watching me wash dishes. At least this way you get to see it, but it's like super fast. Oh, you're doing a tiny house for her. Mine's coming next week. What's coming next week? Cabin, maybe. Oh, okay. We're working on plans, Freaky, but we are visiting after the convention in Alabama. Simply said hi, John. They saw you.
Hey.
He said hey. He's making himself coffee and heating up dinner. Hope everything goes well. And yeah. Hi, Cherish. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. It's okay, Kitty. You ain't missed anything. No, I made chicken Alfredo for dinner. So he's heating up his food, making himself some coffee and getting himself ready. Winter? She's trying to steal food. I've been trying to get into the whole fly lady routine, but I can't get my act together. Here's my opinion on the fly lady thing. I like it. I like the structure, and I like the fact that it tries to help you get into a routine. However, I'm not going to be timed. I suck at timing. I do not like doing that. I'm not going to do that. I don't like the whole dress to your shoes. Because for me, I don't wear shoes. I don't even wear shoes when I'm outside. Like, it's 34 degrees, and I went out to the barn today in flip-flops. I don't like shoes. So that's not ever going to happen for me. And then, like, the other thing, too, is, like, the shining your sink. I have a porcelain sink. Like, I have a porcelain farm sink. My sink's really neat. So there's no shining that, so that's pointless. There's several things in it that I don't like to do. Now, I will tell you, like, the whole dress to shoes, I get why they say to do that because it does keep you, like, more motivated. When I will get up in the mornings and I keep on sweatpants and a t-shirt, I literally will end up sitting on the couch, like, binge watching Jersey Shore or something, or the Kardashians, because I love reality TV. But I'll sit and watch something like that, or I'll watch, like, Flip or Flop, just TV all day. But if I get up and I put on some blue jeans and a decent shirt, and I put, you know, I've brushed my hair, put some makeup on, like I'm ready to go somewhere, I typically will clean more. If I wear an apron, this house is getting clean. I don't know what it is about wearing an apron, but it makes me feel like really productive. And like even when, John's laughing, but even like when I go to sit down and you feel like the apron string's tied against you, it's almost like it reminds you, hey, Stooge, you're not supposed to be sitting down. You got stuff to do. And then I won't sit. So I don't know. That's just my thing. Simply said, do like our kids and cry like goats while doing your chores. Goes quickly and it's quite entertaining. I've not had a chance to watch anybody's videos today. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. I'm going to have to like binge watch. Don't mind me being quiet, just sitting here with my sniper wrench, Venus said. It's funnier to watch and fast forward. It is. I like that. A present for you, and then you'll have our address too. Oh, okay. Good. Kaka, I'll make sure to put yours down too. Everybody that sends me stuff, I save your... Oh, and I have Dave's. I forgot. I do have Dave's address too. Did John ever get his percolator? No. Not yet. We were supposed to... Our pastor, his mom owns an antique shop. And so she's got a bunch of percolators that she told him that he can come choose from. And she's actually going to kind of be on the lookout for pops. And if she finds any like pops, are you ready? Hold on a minute. Ta-da! So if she finds any like old pops or anything, she's going to save them for him. I had leftover Alfredo just 10 minutes ago. Alfredo's the best. It's so not good for you, but still, it's the best. I can't do shoes either. I can't. He wears shoes in the house. Like, who wears... I can't wear shoes in the house. I'm at home. I should be barefoot. Public is lucky I wear shoes in public. Like, when I go into a store and they're like, no shoes, no shirt, and I'm just like, could have went without shoes. I have actually walked in Walmart once with no shoes. I'm that person. I'm one of those, the people at Walmart. Wait, no chicken shoes? See, Kiwi, I would wear them, like, especially when it's raining. I really want to get some sloggers, the yellow ones with the chickens on them. I can't get the boots because I have, like, calf muscles that look like the size of a tree trunk. So they don't fit in boots ever. Ever. I've never wore a pair of boots in my whole life that goes past the ankle. And that's why. But I really like the little shoes. They're cute. Let's see. I do have chicken socks. A friend of mine put on Facebook, she had a chicken onesie. I would wear that. I would wear that to the barn. I would wear that to check the mail. I'd wear a chicken onesie. I already have a Little Mermaid onesie. I'm here. I had to reboot. This thing's going to grow wings. I like fluffy socks. Thermal are best. Ain't nobody got time for shoes. I love fuzzy socks. His Aunt Angie got me some one time that had aloe infused in them. I love fuzzy socks. And before I had the weight loss surgery, I didn't like socks. Like, I would go completely barefoot. But now I freeze all the time. That's why I'm wearing his shirt. I had on another shirt earlier. But I'm cold. My hands are cold. My feet are cold. I'm forever freezing. And so, Krista texts Robin. Okay, let's see.
It's probably because you...
Cherish, we're going to send John a percolator. Ordering one tonight. Oh, how sweet. Simply?
Man, them my people.
Them my people.
Them my people.
You guys, if you've not subscribed to John's channel, number one, don't expect a lot of videos because he works constantly, and trying to get him to do a video is like pulling teeth from a chicken. So...
Chicken ain't got teeth.
I know, that's why it's funny. No, but he... you got to go on his channel. It's the Working Man's Pop Smoker. He talks about pop smoking and stuff like that. And but Simply 7 sent him a package, and I died when I saw it. It was so funny. They sent him a Sherlock Holmes hat and and he wore it. He wore it for a while. It was hilarious. Been trying to get a lot done today. We're putting a 600-pound pig in freezer camp tomorrow. Woo, that's some work right there. Ships for her said hi, John. Dolphin Man said hello, John. When I hear a lady say barefoot in the house, I'm thinking of the old saying barefoot in the kitchen with a bun in the oven. Old ways. I hope to be doing the same thing soon. Only have to order mine. I can't go barefoot anymore. I always am so afraid that, like, I would end up... Cherish, you can get wide calf boots, girl. They don't even make boots that wide. Like, when I tell you...
Her calves are bigger than mine.
Yeah, when I tell you that I have big calf muscles, like, and it's not even fat. Like, if I tighten that up...
I'm a big dude, and mine look puny compared to hers.
Yeah,
like,
if I flex my calf muscle up, I've got a thick ridge line through it. I've always had big calves. I've got big legs. Like, when we went to the... You laugh, I don't care. But when we went to the gym together for a long time, my dad, before... Well, it's a long story. So, my dad used to do personal training. He got his certificate to be a personal trainer.
He wasn't really a personal trainer. It's just he trained straight bodybuilders.
Yeah,
like,
he trained only bodybuilders. Like, he's not...
He wasn't trained for fitness or, wouldn't train old people and like that. It was... If
you went to the gym with him, he's going to hurt you.
It was some real stuff.
And I think I was doing 480 leg presses, 480-pound leg presses for reps. Not just like... one and I couldn't do no more. Like, we're doing 480 pounds. I got some big legs. Let's see. I'm so losing on the things. We're practically sisters. Where have you been all my life? I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but that's funny. That was Claire. Claire is the cutest thing ever. She just done a live stream, and I love her hair. I love her eyebrows. I think she is just the cutest thing in the world. Oops, I'm being paged. Gotta go. Bye, bandana. I thought you said pot smoking. No, Krista. Pipe. Like old school tobacco. Looks like the Amish sitting out on his porch. Pipe. That's my hillbilly coming out. It's hard to understand sometimes. Brain said, Krista, I thought so too. Almost said, sounds like she said pop. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's
that.
just my...
That is like my number one question anytime that they see me with one. They're always like, man, is that marijuana?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
Old Lady says, I totally understand the big calf thing. I can't find boots for anything. Tree trunk legs. They are. I have big tree trunk legs, and it's horrible. So does Blaze. It's a curse. It really is, especially when you see all these girls and they wear the cute little tops and they wear like the leggings and they wear the equestrian boots and they have like the cute little sock things over them. And I just look at it and I'm just like, I want equestrian boots, but they don't make equestrian boots like that.
You'd have to make them custom, I guess.
Well, I found a site that would let me custom order it for the size of my calf.
I bet you pay for it though.
$276 for a pair of boots. They can keep them. I'll keep the flip flops.
Lord.
I ain't about that.
I thought my work boots was expensive.
Claire corrected me. Okay, yeah, it's a pop tobacco. And what he's doing right now is vaping. And I seen where you were talking, Krista, about people having vapes blow up, and they legitimately can, but it's a particular type. Like I said on there, like it's a particular type of mod. Because I said, can they really blow up? And he said, yes, there is a type of mod that people can get. And like the batteries, if they get too hot, if they touch a certain way, it literally can explode on you.
It can short out.
But what
batteries.
He's got,
See, those are the actual batteries. They're big batteries. And if for any reason those short out, it's bad. But I have that kind of mod. That's like what this is called. That it's constantly being... Like it's got all kinds of chips and stuff in it to protect it from overshorting, overcharging, undercharging, all these other things. So it's a lot safer. Because I've seen a lot of them videos and they scare me. It's like a bomb.
Tim
it's
said,
like little tube mods.
Tim said, Smoker John.
Smoker John.
I have to be honest with you. I have smoked his vape before. And the reason why is the one that he has zero nicotine. You can literally get just flavor. And so, like, when I've been doing the liquid...
Get caffeine.
Yeah, you can get caffeine.
Vitamins.
You can get vitamins put into it.
Like, it's
and
crazy.
have no nicotine whatsoever. So, like... and all it is water vapor. And so, like, when I was doing the liquid diet... And, like, you start craving something really sweet...
Anything but chocolate. I ain't tried a chocolate flavor. It tastes dry. That doesn't...
But he has, like, blueberry waffle. And then he has, like...
This one is one of my favorite ones right now. This is the ocean water from Sonic. It tastes just like that drink. And I'm obsessed with that drink. So as soon as they were like, oh, this one tastes like ocean water, I was like, I'll take that. Give it to me. And
but my favorite one that he's had hands down was probably the blueberry lemonade.
Hands down. Blueberry lemonade.
So occasionally I will like take a puff or two off of his vapor. Of course I cough like crazy because if you don't know how to do it, you'll cough like you're crazy. And I do because I don't know how to do it very well. But yeah, so he does that all the time. But honestly, this is better than the pipe smoking in the house because the pipe smoking is too strong. I'm not a fan of it in the house. If he wants to do it outside, he can go outside and smoke till his brains fall out. I don't care. But in the house...
But guys, I just woke up and it's 37 degrees out.
So he will vape in the house instead of being outside.
I'm going to pick the vape. But during the hot months, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Horsey Chick said, finally made it. Hey, everybody. I used a vape before for menthol because it helps with a cold, but not nicotine was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
That stuff will open you up.
ocean water sounds salty. It's that blue ocean water stuff you can get from. Basically,
blue coconut
it's
drink.
blue coconut water from Sonic.
It's like a blue coconut drink.
I'd vape if they had Jack and Coke flavor. They do.
Oh my God, do they?
Yes.
Well.
Yes, they have an Earl Grey tea flavor.
Yes, they do. And
Shut the front door. It
I
really
want
tastes
more of
like you're drinking Earl Grey tea, and I love Earl Grey tea. That's one of my favorites. Puffs of Wisdom, package to arrive Friday on 2/3. You just about probably should change your channel name to Puffs of Wisdom.
I know, but it just sounds kind of like, come and listen to Yoda, and I'm just sitting there on the porch just thinking of crap to say.
I think your videos would probably get better once you get comfortable.
Yeah, probably.
It's just awkward. I won't lie. It's awkward talking to the camera.
It is a lot easier doing this because there's some kind of feedback. There's
No.
always no. I love doing this because there's always questions. There's always things to talk about. As soon as you're sitting there and you're like you got like a 6-page thing of what you're going to talk about, the point you're going to make. I'm going to do this, talk about this, talk about this. You got all these things, and suddenly you hit the play button, and you're just like, and nothing.
Rain said that they don't have a Sonic there. Oh, you're missing
What?
The drinks at Sonic are so
Does she
fantastic.
live in the South?
Who, Rain?
Yeah.
No. She
That's
lives
why.
like in Washington, I think. You're in Washington. Yeah. She's way far away.
That's why, honey. We got.
The only chain anything that we have here is a Subway.
Yeah.
Nelson Homestead said, no Sonic here, I live in a small town. Freaky said, only Sonic I could think of is in the game with a hog in it. No, I love Sonic is a good place to go, honestly.
Well, we go there quite a bit.
Especially when I'm being a fat kid. They got something there.
Especially when they got that buy one get one wing sale. Oh,
I'll poo on that. I ain't talking about food, not food.
That's some stuff.
They have something at Sonic. One stipulation: you need to do a video smoking a pop while enjoying your first cup of coffee from the percolator.
Deal. I'll do it.
So that means when you get the percolator, you're not allowed to touch it until you do a video.
Okay. All right.
You heard that. Okay. So, smoking a vape, driving a Prius. Smirks at Jason. We don't have a Sonic close by. We have to drive a little bit. Okay. So, here's my thing about Sonic. They have this new thing. It is such a fat kid food. And, like, every time I go, I'm just like, I am a fat child.
There is literally,
give it to me. It's an ice cream.
Sonic in every city around us.
Yeah, where we are, there's Sonics everywhere.
Dollar Generals and churches and banks.
Yeah,
everywhere.
pretty much, and a Walmart. It's ice cream with Reese cups. Do not judge me. And it has Cool Whip on top, but in the center, it's called the peanut butter tunnel. From the top to the bottom, dead center, it's like the Reese cup feeling. That's my favorite.
Guys, have you ever seen
wonder
something
why I'm fat.
on any kind of menu and thought, yeah, they hired a fat kid that day to come up with that?
That's it.
Like, you know that there was a fat kid somewhere that was like, I'll work for Sonic. And went there and was like, guys, I got an idea.
Bass family said, I miss Sonic. Love me some cherry limeade. John, may I ask if you go to Sunday church when Miss Hope live streams for us? When he has not been working, he goes. Which is very rare.
As soon as I'm able to, I love to go.
As a matter of fact, Dolphin Man, I've got a little thing that you don't know. When John is now that he works and he's working on the shift that he works, he can't come to church because he has, by the time church is over and we get home, he was supposed to be in bed like 3 hours ago. But when
Or if I worked the night before, I'd literally get off work, come home, and
not get any sleep and go straight there.
Go right back there.
Yeah, so he would literally go like almost 48 hours with no sleep. So he can't go right now.
And right now my top time was like 38, and I was just like,
yeah,
I was gone.
So when he was on first shift, John is actually a member of our church's praise team. He plays lead guitar on our church's praise team. So.
And we're straight Pentecostal, so it's like no sheet music. We just get in there and get it.
And they get it. Let's see. So yeah, whenever he gets, That's the thing. Pray for him, guys, that he gets a first shift position. That they switch
have
him
already
to first.
put it in. I literally, on the paper, okay, I went in there, filled it out. I literally put every department in my factory. Every department, first shift, threw it in. Like, I don't care if I'm scooping poop in the back somewhere where they got animals. I don't know if they do or not. But I don't care what they put me
I scoop poop all the time.
But, yeah, it's your first shift.
It's true.
I mean, I'd be all about it. I told them, anything on first shift, I'll take.
No Sonic anywhere near me. Never had it. Oh, kitty. Oh, the ice cream. Y'all, there's another place.
South.
Yes. If you guys ever get to go through Athens, Tennessee.
Athens.
Okay, Athens, Tennessee. It's kind of close to Cleveland, Chattanooga, kind of close to Georgia. If you ever get to go, and it's only open during the summer, it's called the Dairy Barn. They literally have a line.
Not Dairy Queen.
The Dairy Barn, no, and it's a barn.
Place.
It's a literal barn, and you have to pull around behind it, and literally there will be cars from the back of the barn.
38 flavors of milkshakes.
Yeah,
tons.
They do only homemade ice cream.
Hand dipped ice cream.
My Lord,
churned.
they got something called a Hurricane.
They got something called Tiger's Blood. And if I ever find it in a bake,
no poo on that. They have a Hurricane, and you put Reese's and cheesecake in that. Oh my Lord. I'm wanting ice cream so bad now. The more I've talked about it, the more I'm like, ice cream. Coming from somebody who was on a liquid diet not that long ago, I'm like, yep, ice cream sounds like a great idea to me.
Of course.
Let's see. Susan says, Kitty, you're not missing anything. Susan, don't talk snot about Sonic. That's me, straight Pentecostal. All right, Isabel. Yeah, on Sunday mornings at 11 o'clock, I live stream our church service, and our church is Pentecostal. So if you've never been to a Pentecostal church, you are in for an interesting viewing experience. If you have, then you know what to expect.
Yeah, wow. They have church.
Meemaw. Hi, Farmer Meemaw. Used to work rotating shifts. That sucked. Oh, Lord. Yeah, like swing shifts.
I've done it.
And they say we lost the war. Who got the better fast food? That's right. Southern bread right here.
Popeyes, churches.
Simply said, only acceptable place to eat tater tots is at Sonic. I don't like tater tots. I hate them. But I will eat Sonic's tater tots because they're okay.
They make some good onion rings.
Yeah. They make pretty good onion rings.
And burgers, too.
And they're hot dogs. Hi, Pratt family. How's your baby doing? How's he feeling? Is he still okay? I saw you on Facebook a little bit ago and showing that he was sitting up. Their little boy had a hernia surgery. I think it was a hernia surgery today. Yeah, he's just sitting. They posted a picture of him in the back of their car, and he was asleep after surgery, and he's sucking his thumb. And I just wanted to like pick it up and just kiss it. It was so cute. I was like, look how precious it is.
We've been there. Ain't nothing worse than having a baby go through something like that.
That's the truth. Mama Cat said, I grew up in a Pentecostal church, so you know what that is. Ice cream is technically a liquid. Yeah. But the Reese's ain't. And that's what I eat the ice cream for, is for the Reese's.
Everything can be a liquid diet as long as you make it hot enough.
Yeah, that is my weakness.
Yeah.
I love Reese's. Not just any Reese's.
Trouble, like if I ever call and she's like really like agitated or like just straight up like rude, I'm like, yeah. And I'll stop. And
he knows I'm PMSing, so he's gonna stop. Before
I wasn't gonna go that far. I wasn't gonna like spell it out. But if I know she's in a mood,
half of these are adults and they know all about PMS.
Then I'm just like, yeah, she needs some Reese's. I bring them home and it's instantly, oh.
And it's two specific Reese's too. It's either like the mini ones, or it's the big cups with thick peanut butter in them. The peanut butter, because they're chocolates.
White chocolate one too.
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like with any proper addict, there's spurts.
Pratt Family Homestead said he's really, really sore, but he's good. An umbilical hernia surgery. I thought it was a hernia. Born with it. Doctor said since it's not healed at all in 5 years, time to fix. But he's good. Good. We're praying for him. He's so little. Claire, you're not an adult, but you're a girl. You understand. You understand the need for chocolate. Hi, baby. Go back and watch cartoons. Okay, I love you.
Boy's got some big forearms.
I know. That's my little dumpling. John, you're a very smart man. Let me tell you how smart he is, okay? One day I called him and I was on my way home from work and I was just like in the worst mood ever. And he hadn't. No, I wasn't on my way home. You were on your way home.
Yeah.
And he calls me and I was just like, and he was like, well, I'll be.
I call and her first word is what? I'm like, oh crap.
So he was like, he said, I'm on my way. He was like, I'll be a few minutes. I'm going to stop and get gas. And I was like, okay. So he shows up and he had bought me a Cosmopolitan magazine.
I didn't need to get gas. I got gas simply because I knew what was going on.
And he got me some two or three packs of Reese cups. And at the time I hadn't had surgery, and he bought me a Dr. Pepper, which was my favorite thing in the whole wide entire world before I had surgery. So that's what he brought me home. And then to top that off, he looks at me and says, I know you've had a hard day. I'll watch the kids. You go take a bath. Just try to relax and calm down. Have a good afternoon. And then when you get out of the bathtub, if you want to go in the bedroom and just eat your candy and hide from the kids for a little bit, I got this. And you wonder why I love the man. He's the best ever. Let's see. Reese's and peppermint patties make my heart happy. I don't like peppermint. Not at all.
I gotta be in a mood for them, but sometimes I like them dark mints.
No.
Sometimes I do. I like those.
Let's see. My hubby brings me a s'mores bar when I am in a mood.
I like paydays. Those are my favorite.
Somebody needs to teach my husband this stuff. Well, he grew up with all females. His mom, his grandmother, his two aunts, all lived in the same house together. The only male was his papa, and his papa was a ladies' man, and he called himself Dr. Love.
He used to always tell me that he was a lady killer. Anything he didn't kill, he'd cripple.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Like, that's just who he is.
His papa was one of the greatest people in the whole wide world, and that's no joke. I had the biggest, little girl crush on him ever. I worshiped the ground the man walked on. He was the best person I've ever met. Still to this day, I miss him more than anything. He is perfect. Isn't he, Meemaw? Look how cute he is. Woo. He's like the best thing ever. Ask John where I can order Josh a pop. I can answer that. Go to popsandcigars.com. You're going to, if you want to give him a starter pop, something kind of inexpensive.
Because they get expensive.
They do get expensive.
Don't be on there thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to give him a wood pop, this, that. Most of them are going to be expensive.
Go for a corn cob pop, and you're going to look for something called the Country Gentleman, and that's what you're wanting to get.
That is what I got on my first one. It was like $8. And honestly, it lasted me forever until I broke it.
When my husband is in a mood, I cook for him.
Yeah.
I do too.
She
Yeah.
does too.
I'm like, I made you Chinese food. I made you all kind. I'm forever coming up with stuff, and I'm like, I made you something to eat.
It is either that or, hey, I got some extra money if you want to go out and we'll get vape juice or pop tobacco or something. Or...
Yeah, I take it shopping and buy it presents when it's in a bad mood.
I ain't gonna lie, because there's sometimes I fake
Jenny is a
mood.
Reese's freak. She is recently really addicted to the Reese's sticks. Piles of wrappers on the couch at the time. I don't eat much sweets. Now, Mike, she's gonna get mad if you tell all her secrets about her wrappers. You don't if I buy a bag of the mini Reese's, they will be little aluminum full balls just everywhere because I'm just eating them like crazy, and then I roll it up into a ball and just set it on the end table beside me.
And then she has to hide them because all of our kids are just like her. And if they see the orange of they instantly are like,
can I have some candy? Can I have your candy? I can buy them their own candy. One time I bought them I bought them a 9-pound bag of what is it? The sour candy, Sour Patch Kids. Now, obviously, I didn't give them a whole 9-pound bag, but I gave them all some candy out of it, and I put their bag up.
That's different.
They come over there and eat my chocolate. I was like, don't touch my chocolate. That is for me.
That is
you guys have Sour Patch Kids because I don't like Sour Patch Kids.
If I'd have bought them a 9-pound bag, I'd probably just sit in a semicircle.
You better not.
I would have. I'd have opened the top on that booger and just said, sit it in the middle. No one touch it. Just get the candy out.
Uh, okay, Go for Green is getting hit by trolls and I'm watching them in their live stream. Why is Go for Green on already? He's not supposed to go on until 9 unless I've missed something. They on now? I thought they were on at 9, yeah. Go for Green is not on. Big Bear, you in here? I have the link to them discussing it in their channel. Is it fake, Weetree? Good to know. We will not miss the live feed. Thanks, Big Bear. What? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm totally confused. Weetree's saying that Mama Cat, you don't have to delete Weetree's message. I want to know what's going on. LOL, you aren't a real mama till you've hidden a stash of chocolate. Go for Green. I'm not now. What in the world is going on? Go for Green isn't on yet. I was wondering, I didn't think you went on until 9 o'clock. Hope you got a troll.
Uh-oh.
Are they dressed up like Weetree? Oh, you naughty troll. It's the memo for the upcoming stream. Go for Green, I got your back. I hope Weetree didn't get hacked. That'd be horrible. Oh my Lord, guys. This is ridiculous.
Grown people.
Somebody said Weetree was fake. Okay, I heard from a subscriber that Weetree was hacked.
Oh.
Oh my Lord.
The Russians. Dang it, Donald.
Her account was compromised. Oh my gosh. So somebody is literally hacked her and now they're trolling. That's fun. Here we go.
It's the Russians.
Ask if it was a fake Weetree. Yeah, that's what I said last night on, I said it's just a little Russian teenager somewhere. And somebody was like, blame the Russians for that too. I was like, might as well. They get blamed for everything else. Okay, that's why you had him in time. Okay, that's fine, Mama Cat. I just didn't know. I was like, wait, that's Weetree. I didn't know that they were hacked. Okay. Oh my, that's nice. That was talking about the trolls. Okay, so Weetree has messaged Simply and said that her account was compromised, guys. So that may not have been Weetree. So she's in timeout right now. So we'll see. We'll see what they say when they come back. A sign of success. Trolls attack. Guys, you don't know the kind of trolls I get. I get weird ones. Like on my my Instagram the other day, I posted a video picture and was like, links in the bio. Go ahead and check out the video. I had some really foul things said. One guy said something about my face looked like the egg that I was holding because it was the picture of me holding the egg, Trinket's egg. And then another one said that what kind of filter was that? It looked like it added an extra chromosome.
Go on.
Like, I get some crazy people, so it does not surprise me. Hope you hit the big time, darling. YouTube is full of trolls and children. That was not acting like Tree. No, that's really not. Like, they were freaking. It was almost like she ran in the room, panicked. That was weird. No, Mama Cat, you're good. Was just going to say, it didn't sound like her. She don't curse. Yeah. She's never talked to me like that. Yeah, that's not right.
Shut that door, guys.
Should I take her off as a moderator? Go for Green. I would until you can talk to her and find out for sure if her account's been hacked or not. Because we're having some troll issues in the Homestead Network, ladies and gentlemen.
Solomon, shut that door.
The trolls have already started hitting Go for Green's chat. Be on guard. Oh my Lord.
I want them to bring it over here.
John, a bent or straight pop for Josh's first?
I'd go bent.
Yeah.
Unless he just likes straight pops.
Well, I don't know if he's got enough experience.
I mean, hey, for $8, buy them both, I mean, it's only $16.
Rain said be on guard. Big Bear said, Rain, how do I know that's you? Rain, raise your hand if it's you. That has videos uploaded and it's her account, just not her talking. Yeah, Vena's right. Daniel, you might want to start adding some more mods. Freaky, it's if they have the reminder thing set up. Oh, okay. I don't think that was Wee Tree's picture. It didn't look right. Something was wrong with that one. I have some hateful racist trolls on my channel. Oh, my Lord. You be sure and let me know if anybody puts anything on there weird from me, because I don't do weird stuff either. We would. There's a video of a live chat up last on Go for Green Mint. Maybe meant that. All of Wee's videos are private. See, that's... This is upsetting. So, anyway, we'll go back to talking about something else. If it shows up again, get your guns out. You got it.
I want them to bring that stuff.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to warn you now. If the same thing happens here that happened last night,
oh my gosh. It's going to be good.
I'm being serious in all honesty. You need to remove your kids out of the chats, and you need to take them away from the video. Because number one, somebody gets real mean and possessive of me. But not only that, some of the things that they were being said, even though we always express intently these are family-friendly shows, these trolls are not playing by the rules, and they were crossing some major lines last night. So if I was you, just be on guard with your kids, what you're letting your kids watch with us when it comes to the live. Whack a troll. It's okay, Cherish. We understand. Okay. So I just want to let you guys know, if something happens, be prepared to not let your kids be in the chat, because they are being very vulgar. Very vulgar. Let's see. Please, trolls, come mess with us. We've had far too much fun with them. So, who's ready to go to the range? Vina, I knew you'd be pumped about it. Go for Green, mod me in a chat so I can follow the trail. Yes. Kitty is investigating, so... taking off. Good night. Take care, folks. Okay, bye, Freaky. I'm going to Skype a few people a code word so they know it's me. How are the rabbits? How are the rabbits? The rabbits are doing good. We have, Isabel, did you read my comment about sending you candy? No, I did not read that. You have to send it again. Let me see if I can find you.
I look like a giant compared to you. I just realized that. Look.
No, Isabel, I don't see your comment. I can't go back that far up. Oh, yeah, you do, don't you? I look like a midget. So, anyway, the rabbits. So, the rabbits are doing good. This past week, the babies hit 7 weeks old. So, I decided to put them on Facebook in a...
from Texas. If there's any...
Hi, Daddy.
I can tell you what, if there's any state I'd ever want to go to in this country that I ain't been to yet, it's Texas.
Except for scorpions.
I don't care.
I do.
I think they're cool.
No.
They're like spiders with weapons. I mean, whoa. God had a field day on that one.
I guess.
They're like, let's give it a spider, okay? 2 claws like a crab.
Simply...
And 1 stinger.
Jason said you look like Hagrid. And I'm Hermione.
You're a wizard, Hagrid.
I think I'm too friendly to be Hermione, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm like the little blonde-haired chick. What's her name? Luna?
No, she's weird.
Yeah, well, I'm weird. Okay, when we come visit, can I buy a rabbit from you? Nicole, okay, you can't buy a rabbit from me. I'll give you a rabbit, though. I'll give you 2 rabbits.
Ooh.
Sorry, Josh.
Ooh.
Jason, get a hold of Go for Green, please. Okay. My husband used to live in Texas. John, I don't like it.
You don't like it? That's what I've heard. A lot of people from there don't like it. Like a lot of people that's been there. They say it's too hot.
Homesteading Housewife said Texas is awesome. I won't live anywhere else ever.
I like their gun laws.
Yeah.
They're very open about stuff like that. I like it. Almost as open as Arizona.
Maddie said, I just subscribed to you and I'm looking forward to watching your homestead. I'm hoping to start a homestead this year. Oh, that's so cool. Good luck. It's the hardest,
but fun, most
frustrating, most rewarding thing you'll ever do. Like, I did not think I would get...
Besides children.
Yeah. That's second to kids. Because technically, them animals are bad as kids. Luna Lovegood, that's right.
Yeah. I'm a big Harry Potter nerd.
Simply said, don't tell her that. So, you want the rabbit.
We're going to give her 2 bunnies and the best of Bon Jovi.
You're so mean.
The collector's edition.
Slytherin, no. No. What house would you be in Harry Potter? What would you want to be in? I like Hufflepuff just because I like the name. And it sounds like a bunch of fat kids.
No, bunch of nerds.
Okay, well then I'd fit right in. Gryffindor?
Gryffindor. I said that super southern. Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Meemaw said, I love Texas. It's the only other state I'd live in. Your accent, you'd fit in with Texas. You'd be all right. Right on, Claire. Yes, we have open carry, although I carry concealed.
Yeah. I would too.
Claire said, I love Harry Potter. Great series.
Absolutely.
Chicken Boyd said, I live in Waco. Yeah, if you look behind us, you can see the whole, where am I at? The whole collection of Harry Potter books. And we also have, let's see, all the Jurassic Parks.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Halo.
Halo books, a huge Edgar Allan Poe book.
Here's a War, / Joe Perry, Dimebag Darrell, Zach Wild,
a bunch of
Ozzy
Amish
Osbourne.
books for me. And then we have a bunch of Game of Thrones. Like we're super nerdy. You guys don't know.
It's bad. It's real bad. I haven't seen that new Harry Potter movie. Well, it's not a Harry Potter movie, but it's set in that same kind of thing.
Simply said no. Luna Lovegood is my favorite. I like how she talks really mousy. I think she's so cute. And she sees dead creatures. That's weird.
And she's super smart. Like she's really into the
Toothless bailed on us. Joey Baloney. What?
Oh God, my arm's sore.
Okay, we're gonna remove that because I don't know what that means. I just want the sorting hat. That's really... You know what I want? I want the dining hall where, like, you walk through and I got all the candles, like, hanging.
A ceiling. And a ceiling appears to be the same thing as it is outside. So if it's storming outside, it's storming inside. And if it's sunny, it's sunny. Like it.
Yeah, Claire said Gryffindor all the way. Have you read The Cursed Child? No, we've not read that one yet.
I haven't got to it yet. I need it.
Mama Cat said, I literally have thousands of books. We have more, but we need another bookshelf. That thing is literally packed, stacked.
I've got about 18 books sitting by my side of the bed. Like, it's bad.
Like, we have books everywhere, so we need to get some more bookshelves. We poor. So bookshelves are not on the priority at the moment. Let's see. That's not we. Someone get rid of it. Yeah, somebody please... Everybody keep an eye out. If Weetree shows up, let's just go ahead and say, for the sake of it, Joey is a troll on Go for Green. Okay, I'm confused. The troll chat room is found. I would take the room of requirement in the making set.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool too, because anything that you need, it's there. Like if you need it, it's there. I think that's cool.
XZKT said you'd like Indiana gun laws, lifetime license, no local laws, open carry or conceal carry.
I like open carry. I like what it stands for, but I think that when you open carry, I'm not scared to open carry around certain things, but I believe it can also... it can make people not do certain things because they know that, hey, there's people here that do carry, but at the same time, it opens you up. So, like, if someone was to come in there, they're going to see you as a threat first, and that's my only thing.
He's always thinking about stuff like that.
I
just think, if I got a gun, I'm going to let bad to the bone and ain't nobody going to mess with me.
In a scenario, if I'm paying for a Coca-Cola and $20 worth of gas, and I'm standing there and I got a gun on my hip, and somebody walks in and they're about to rob that place, they're going to look down and see that gun and see that I've got 3 spare magazines and think he's got enough to put me in the ground 3 times. So, I need to take him out first before I even consider robbing this place.
Kitty said, do not go to Gopher Green living for no reason. Mama Cat said, Gopher Green, is there a fake Gopher Green live stream on? You all are not making much sense. You remove the feeling of security. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if more people open carry, then it
I
would
believe
be less
that,
issue,
yeah.
honestly.
I mean, I believe if it was like a thing where everyone open carried.
Maddie said little old ladies are packing here in Texas.
Yes, they are here.
Yeah.
Hey, shoot, there was this one thing that went down not too long ago in, where was it? Was it Memphis or somewhere? Where this dude grabbed this old lady's purse, took off running, and she pulled out a .357 Magnum that she had tucked in her back. Now, she laid that, but no, Solomon, don't do it.
Isaiah, turn that television off and that video game off. You did not ask permission.
Son,
you go
no.
back in there and you watch your your movie. Let me count to 3. 1, 2.
Oh.
Pardon. Hold
Oh.
this. You walk yourself back in there. You did not ask permission for that? No, sir. Absolutely not. I told you you guys could watch a movie. Now you left Livy and she's scared by herself.
We have a Xbox One, Xbox 360, and he doesn't like the Xbox One. For some reason, he really likes the Xbox 360 a lot more. So I was like, hey, it's cheaper. All right, that's good.
Do they ever figure out what's going on with the Gopher Green? So what is it? There's like a chat room open where it's like the future where he's about, it's like the reminder or something.
What?
So they've got like a reminder open for where he's going to do this live chat tonight, and that's where the troll is.
I don't know about this.
Okay. I hear an Xbox. I open carry. Mama means business. I'm actually watching a PBS series called Victoria. Uh-oh, Mama's serious. Bring forth the root beer bottle. Where's my root beer
Somebody's about
bottle?
to get hit.
I wish someone would punish me to let me watch a movie. I never have time. He thought she wouldn't do it. He trying to play me. He's a little boy, and I read this book one time, and I actually watched an article on this guy. He wrote a book talking about the warrior within. And it talks about raising little boys and how today's society has squashed the warrior within a man so bad that you end up having childless children or fatherless children and men that just walk out because they've never been given a reason or the feeling. They've never had that feeling of protection to be cultivated in them. And so when I was reading it, I loved what the guy was talking about. He was talking about a boy is meant to be a warrior. That's why they're so wild and they want to hit things. And that's what they were born to do. And so when you try to, fizzle that out by saying you can't act like that or you can't be that way and you're not supposed to hit, don't play with toy guns and, some of the stuff that society does, you break that about them, and then when they grow to be a man, that man will never turn that warrior spirit into something productive.
And honestly, I believe that's what is wrong with a lot of right now today.
We own a child-friendly show. You don't want to hear my opinion about what's wrong with society and the way they treat men.
Well, no. But a guy being a dude has now become a bad thing. You can't be masculine to a certain degree. If you look a certain way, then you're allowed to be masculine. But if you're just a dude, like if you're short, no. If you're this, no. If you're that, no. But you have to be the perfect guy, and then you're allowed to do the manly thing.
I'm like the opposite of a feminist. Most feminists are like all about women's rights. I'm actually all about like men's rights. As dumb as that sounds. Because men are really getting like pushed back when it comes to society. So I wanted to cultivate in my child that feeling of protection, to protect, not to lord over a woman, but to protect her, that she's something to cherish and to honor and to love and to fight for. That's yours. Not in a possessive way of you get to control it or you get to possess it, but it's yours to care for and to love. Yeah. And so I really want to instill that in him. But instilling that warrior spirit has its drawbacks, because
he'll push you.
He will push your buttons. And especially because I'm a female, he tries to push mama's buttons, and I have to take a firm hand with him to keep him from just like bulldozing right through. But it was so sweet. And I really felt like it was one of the first times that I really felt like what I was aiming for was happening. We were at his aunt's house, and it was late, and it was in the summer, and we had been swimming, and we went to leave, and Mara had forgot her shoes by the swimming pool. And I was like, Mara, go get your shoes. Well, she's scared of coyotes because we have coyotes around this area really bad. And she was like, I'm scared of coyotes. And Solomon, he was like, it's okay, sissy. I'll go with you to get your shoes. I'll kill them coyotes for you. I won't let nothing happen. And he went with her in the dark to protect her from coyotes. And like right then, like my mama heart was like, oh, look how cute. But then I knew that what I was aiming to do was working.
Yep.
That he sees a woman as not something to be pushed down, but something to be guarded and protected. And John is very, very good about being really, really stern with that constant reinforcing that to him. And he not only does it by telling him.
Literally, I was raised up where that if I got into a fight at school, I was a bad fighter in school. I always looked for reasons to fight at school. And
He's been to juvie for fighting.
But anyway,
I'm just going to just spill all your dirt.
I was raised up to where if I got caught fighting at school, I would openly be asked, and I'll win that fight. If I didn't win that fight, I got whooped for not winning that fight. Like, that's just how it went. And if they found out that I started that fight, I got whipped. Like, I was always told being a man is like having a gun on you 24/7. All because you know, that strong, that brute strength is a weapon. And that is something to be used, yes, but that is something to be used the right way and not the wrong way.
His papa was very old school. And that's who raised him, was his grandfather. And so he was very old school. And John is very good about not only...
He used to beat the tar out of me. I was a horrible kid.
Well, look how good you are.
He used to beat me. These people are like, oh, he just won't calm down. I've been begging with him, putting him in timeout. My papa got winded. That was my timeout. Whenever he got winded and had to switch hands from beating me. His one hand went numb from swinging too hard.
But yeah, he's really good about always reinforcing that to Solomon about how to treat a woman and how to respect himself and respect other men. But not only does he do that by telling him, he's always very good about showing him. And so I'm very grateful for that. I'm glad I found somebody that's got similar beliefs as I do. Aja is our softie, but we are toughening her up. Awesome to be protective, not possessed. Yes. Yeah. And you know, a lot of these, okay, I'm just going to tell you this. The way I feel about it is a lot of the reason that you do see feminists. When the feminist movement first started happening, I 100% agree with what they were fighting for, which was equality, the equal rights of pay. But they took it too far.
Yeah, absolutely. If they was to ever find out that I was ever a bully, oh Lord, it would have been bad.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing is like.
I would have been tore up if they would ever found out that I was picking on anyone that was smaller or if I was being mean to anybody or anything. Oh gosh, it'd be bad.
And see, and that's the thing I think is that the original movement was a good thing.
Yeah. Because back then there was a lot of things that women couldn't do, and they were actually being taken. They were being taken to the cleaners. Yeah. Per se, they couldn't do certain things. They wasn't.
And I agree. And I agree with some of the original reasons, but then it's been taken too far, and now it's a joke. It's a joke. And so,
like this stuff that's happening now is just them pitching a fit all because of Donald.
Pretty much.
That's exactly what that is.
Take it to the bank. That was a Planned Parenthood march. But I mean, you could get into
Dang
all
it,
the
Donald.
you could get into all the political aspects of it, but really, when that happened and it started going too far, it ended up becoming to the point where they weren't just happy with being equal. They wanted to swing the pendulum the other way. And so now they wanted to demasculate a man. And so now the generation of men that have come up, they're so demasculated, they're worthless. Most of those men are worthless. You're seeing guys that are just have 15 kids with 8 baby mamas and ain't nobody taking care of them. And, you know, they're walking out on families. They don't work. They sit at home while their wives do. I mean, you're seeing such a wide shift, and that's the reason why. You can't have it both ways. You can't be the head as far as a woman goes, and then also, what time is it? Oh, it's time for them to be on. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize they were on. Love you guys. Go ahead and go over to Go for Green Living. I'll meet you there. Till next week. Love you. Bye.